Greetings, dragons. My name is Vin, and you are most welcome to my channel, Dragon Speaks. I extend my sincerest wishes of goodness and blessings to you today and always. In this episode of Quotes to Decode, I'm building on the inspiration from my previous podcast. As a small channel still growing my audience, finding fellow dragon seekers takes time. Many people have expressed their thoughts and feelings through quotes, and with the help of the internet, I have gathered a collection of quotes. Some attributed to specific individuals and others not. If I haven't mentioned the author of a quote, please feel free to comment and let me know so I can make the necessary corrections. So I have presented the quotes as I found them, and I hope you understand. In episode 6 of my podcast, How Often Do You Push Yourself Outside of Your Comfort Zone? I explored the idea of stepping beyond our limits. Now, I want to dive deeper and decode the meaning behind the 9 quotes featured in the thumbnail. Let's get started with the first one. Quote number 1. Comfort zones are your enemy. Real strength is found in the discomfort, the pain, the places that make you question everything. This quote highlights the idea that our comfort zones, while safe and familiar, can actually hinder our personal growth. The real strength emerges when we push beyond these boundaries and face discomfort and pain. Reflect on how stepping out of your comfort zone, whether through challenging situations or significant life changes, can lead to profound personal growth and resilience. Embrace the discomfort as a sign of progress and a catalyst for discovering your true potential. Quote number 2. I had to make you uncomfortable, otherwise you never would have moved. God. This quote suggests that discomfort and disruption are sometimes necessary to prompt us into action and change. It implies that without these challenging moments, we might remain stagnant and avoid taking the steps needed for growth. Consider how past challenges or unexpected disruptions in your life may have forced you to make decisions or changes that led to personal development. Sometimes these uncomfortable experiences are designed to push us forward and help us realize our potential. Quote number 3. The more uncomfortable it is to face, the more power it has to transform you. Here, the quote emphasizes that the intensity of discomfort often correlates with the potential for transformation. The more challenging and uncomfortable a situation is, the greater the opportunity for significant personal growth. Reflect on how facing difficult or uncomfortable situations head on can lead to powerful changes and insights. Embrace these moments as essential for personal growth, recognizing that discomfort is a key component of transformative growth. Quote number 4. Old ways won't open new doors. This quote is a powerful reminder that sticking to outdated methods or habits won't lead to new opportunities or growth. It emphasizes the need for change and innovation in order to achieve different and better results. Reflect on how repeating the same patterns can limit progress and keep you from discovering new possibilities. To unlock new doors and reach new levels of success or fulfillment, it's essential to embrace change and be willing to adopt new approaches. Quote number 5. Your comfort zone will kill you. This quote is a powerful reminder that sticking to what's comfortable and familiar can actually hold you back. It suggests that if you stay in your comfort zone, you might miss out on opportunities and not grow. Think of it as a warning. if you never push yourself to try new things or face challenges, you might end up stuck and unhappy. So, step out of your comfort zone and take some risk. It's the only way to really grow and find new opportunities. Quote number 6: Try, otherwise, you'll never know. This quote is a simple reminder that if you don't take a chance or try something new, you'll never find out what could have happened. It's about taking risk and giving things a go, even if you're unsure or afraid. By trying, you give yourself the chance to succeed and discover new possibilities. Without taking that first step, you'll always wonder what might have been. So go ahead and try. It's the only way to truly find out. Quote number 7: This year, this month should not be the same as last ever again. This quote is a call for change and improvement. It means that each new year or month should bring growth and new experiences, not just repeat the past. It's about making sure that you are moving forward and making positive changes in your life. Use this as a motivation to set new goals and make different choices so that you don't end up stuck in the same patterns as before. Every new period is an opportunity to make things better and start fresh. Quote number 8: You gotta step out of your comfort zone. Be broke for a while, lose some friends, have some sleepless nights. Not everyone gets it. This quote is about the sacrifices and struggles that can come with pushing yourself to grow and chase your dreams. It means that stepping out of your comfort zone might involve tough times like financial struggles, losing friends, or dealing with sleepless nights. Not everyone will understand or support your journey, but that's okay. It's a reminder that achieving something meaningful often requires going through difficult periods and facing challenges. Embrace these struggles as part of the process of reaching your goals. Last but not the least, quote number 9: Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. This quote is about making tough choices to achieve something even better. It means that sometimes you need to let go of things that are okay or comfortable in order to reach something truly amazing. If you're stuck with just good things, you might miss out on the chance to get something great. So don't be afraid to make changes or take risk if it means moving towards something better. It's about being brave enough to leave behind that's what's good for the change to achieve something great. The most common thread across all 9 quotes is the emphasis on stepping out of your comfort zone to embrace change, growth, and transformation. Each quote highlights the importance of facing discomfort, taking risk, and letting go of the familiar to unlock new opportunities and achieve personal greatness. Whether it's about leaving behind what's good for something better, enduring challenges, or making bold moves, the underlying message is clear. True growth and success come from pushing beyond what's comfortable and venturing into the unknown. Let's use my experience as a life example. I've spent 14 years in the corporate world, only to find myself here on YouTube, following my true purpose. Those 14 years were filled with ups and downs, and I was tested many times. I jumped from one company to another for various reasons, but last year, I realized that if I continued on that path, I would only end up in the same cycle of suffering. I'll never forget how, despite being good to others during those 14 years, I had to endure people playing games with me, making me feel small. I never spoke up when I was paid less than I deserved, despite the quality of work I delivered. I saw the same patterns repeat every time I switched companies. Last year, I finally took things seriously, paused, and accepted this as the work of God. I believe a higher power is guiding me towards my true purpose here on earth. The energy feels different this time. Maybe one day we'll have a deeper conversation about this. What I realized is that I was getting comfortable with receiving the bare minimum. Even though I wasn't treated fairly, I thought having a fixed weekend off to spend time with my family was enough. But no, I was pushed many times in ways you can't imagine until I found myself here, being a messenger for all of you dragons. Whether during my childhood, in relationships, or while working a job, I've always been pushed to do something even better. I'm still uncertain about what will come of this, but I remain hopeful and believe in a higher source. So, my dear dragons, don't give up when you're being tested. I know it's easy to ask, why me? I'm just doing that what's right. But no, the universe is aligning things for you. When life gets blurry and confusing, that's when you should rest your mind and heart. A path is being created for you. If life gives you lemons, remember, you can always add sugar to make it sweet. Stay hopeful, be kind, and take care of yourself. That's all for today's episode, Dragons. I hope you found this discussion on pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone as thought provoking and inspiring as I did. Remember, even small steps can lead to big changes. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider subscribing, sharing, and leave a review. Stay curious, stay bold, and until next time, keep speaking your truth. Take care, dragons.